Hey everybody, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Last time we left off, it was, what was it, Chapter 2, in Defense of Brule? Now, we are in Chapter 3. But first, let me check something out. Alright, so, where were we? Alright, so, up, fucked up there. Okay, let's work on this real quick. Shit. What was that? Okay. Alright, so let's continue. Valkyria Chronicles. Press start. Dun, 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 dun. Here we are. Chapter 3. Vessel Urban Warfare.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
That's what mobile armor is, I guess. Tanks.
Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Irene Kohler on the Gallian front.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
Makes sense.
As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Irene Kohler on the Gallian front. It's a fishing pole over there. I just realized that.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
No, he's flirting with your girl.
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
A girl is into natural sciences.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
A good compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Fit some of that bread. Watch those buns, girl.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Oh, that's so cute.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
A new episode has been added.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now. Ma'am. Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yeah. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgreaves. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing.
I forget that 7
Until
is
then, you're dismissed.
a big thing in like anime. Squad barracks. Unit details. Equipment. Galleon E. Okay. Access Squad 7 barracks. So that's the barracks. That's where they sleep. Command room.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome.
Welcome.
This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad.
Alright.
You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
By the way, I'm using a mod. I'm using unlimited AP mod.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works.
Alright.
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes.
The Survey Corps. That's if you guys are Attack on Titan fans.
Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards.
Ooh.
That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Oh, that sucks.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up.
Machine
They
gunner.
offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
I think that's the sign of Jin Sakai, the Sakai clan from Ghost of Tsushima.
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
Okay.
Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback.
Well, that sucks.
Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support.
I remember there was a bike shop called Changing Gears. They're gone now.
They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Nice.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
Okay.
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
Facilitators.
Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance.
I love the snipers.
You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
Okay.
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight.
Sweet.
Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
That sucks.
That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Alright, 20. Ted. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's see. Potential info. Darkhin hater. Even just being around Darkhins make them nauseous, leading to a decrease in defense. Okay, I don't want racists. Standing in a grassy field helps them relax, enhancing their defense. Their keen sight is unimpeded by the darkness of night, letting them fire with enhanced accuracy. Nice. Pure hatred for the Empire yields a boost in accuracy. Okay, hate the enemy.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
No problem, Oscar. Claudia. Standing on paved roads remind them of the city, making them feel right at home, and upping their defense. When holed up in camp, they cease to pay attention to the world outside, causing a drop in defense. Alright.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Thank you, Miss Mann. Heavy pollen allergies mean a steady drain of HP when standing near too much plant life. Okay. Having allies of the same unit class nearby puts them at ease, raising your natural evasion. Okay. Having brethren close by to protect stirs enhanced defensive abilities. Okay.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
Thank you, Nadine. Alright, that's enough. Let's see. These are the Lancers, huh? Toxin hater, no thank you. Elise. Worries about dirt stains lead to distraction, decrease in accuracy. For whatever reason, scouts aren't their thing. Attack power is lowered against scouts. Bent on protecting the camp by sheer force of will, they naturally become better at evading attacks. You know what? Okay.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Miss Moore. Now I gotta get more. I'll just handle with that one guy for now. One tank slayer. Metalhead. Frail body. The smell of iron clears the head, leading to a boost in attack power. Having less and half full AP makes them feel totally exhausted, leading to decreased defense. Okay. Lancer hater, nope. Desert allergy, lonely. Drain of HP. Loneliness soon sets in with no allies are nearby, leading to decreased evasion ability. Okay. Charging to the face of any fire makes him panic, decreased power. No thank you. Country bred, she's cool. Standing on bare dirt leads to boosting in concentration and raising accuracy. Having allies nearby. Okay, you know what? I like her.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
I think that's Happy from Fairy Tale, but dubbed. Paved roads feel strange and cold and lead to discomfort. Born leader. Having all allies nearby spark. You know what? Okay.
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
Alright. That should be enough. Now. Nancy. Standing grassy field helps them relax, enhancing defense. Bug in a row. Cozy place like trenches seem calming and give a boost in attack power. Good buddy. Being around close friends makes them... Okay.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Freysha. Lucid sharpens awareness. Okay, we need some desert. Bisexual. Proximity to metals cause an acute rejection reaction that leads to steady fancies men. Having men nearby makes them happy, leading to enhanced accuracy when firing. Having women around makes them want to look good, making them, you know what? I like him. Diversity.
Thank you.
20 units. Okay, Wavy. Neat freak, camp defender, Darkson Bond.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
I'm not ageist, Wavy. Welcome. Canute. Born leader, claustrophobic. Metal, okay. Country bred. Fancies men.
Carrie Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but I'm not.
Okay, is that Azula? You know what? Come on, old man.
Name's Kobe Caird, boyo. Looks to me like we're gonna see a lot of each other.
Alright. This is gonna be your final goodbye, old man. Goodbye with a bang. That guy looks handsome. Night vision with sunglasses. Pessimist. Having less than full HP makes him throw away hope for the future, meaning less in defenses. No. What's up with all these haters? Let's get him.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
Oh shit, isn't that the guy from Adult Swim? She does not like men. No thank you. Ugh, hate this.
Herbert Nielsen is me. I mean, I'll try.
Gotta have a depressed guy in here. I mean, it is war. Lonely. But you know what? This guy kind of looks like me. I'll get him.
My name's Carl Lanzit, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Thank you, Carl. Oh.
You know Corin, reporting for duty. Looks like I'll be joining you in Squad 7.
All right.
Hey there, I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
Yes, that's it? Okay.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
I'm hoping everything works out, to be honest with you.
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
All right.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Okay.
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
All right.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Let's do it.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
I should ask,
Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he?
Kakashi-sensei.
I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
All right. Train units to improve combat ability. Let's do it. Level up.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
Wow, called me a blob. I take that offensively.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
Makes sense.
I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned.
Yes, sir.
I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up.
All right.
But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars.
Damn.
You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
Sir, yes, sir.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlifes how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here.
Okay.
Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up.
All right.
Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Yes, sir.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Okay. Let's increase the scouts and the snipers and the lancers. You know what? Let's just increase everybody evenly. We are a team after all.
Bite the bullet. No pain, no gain.
Level up.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Wow.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
Okay.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Snipers.
Haha. Alright, that's it for now.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add.
What's that?
Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
All right.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind.
Will do.
Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order.
Okay.
Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
You learned Evade Boost. This order raises one's allies' evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail.
Good.
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders.
Alright.
All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt.
Really? Okay.
I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
R&D facility.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
Could you please tell me what this place is about?
Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
Why, yes I am.
I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
Bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Because he's a loud motherfucker.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Man.
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic. Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
Okay.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment. And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap. With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Sweet.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs. Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
I don't know why, but my stream on Twitch is just loading, but it says my connection is excellent. This is bullshit. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, trade and weak points, improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have deployed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense and altering body types. Give your tank a different outward appearance. Their abilities. Each part has a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. Pick the optional part that best fits your own personal combat style. Nah, I'm good.
Well, sir, was that helpful?
Yes.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
Okay.
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Alright.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Damn, this is a long, like, just intro to everything. About headquarters. On the Galleon Militia's base, you can use experience points and finds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an Up once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the Y button and pick headquarters from the tab selection menu to visit the base facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here for now. So I'm gonna save this into a new game, and that will be it, because I'm gonna figure out what the hell's going on with the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Till next time. Thank you for staying and watching me play.